The next deal of the month that we have coming up is Laura Hardy and Ashley Howard, excuse me, and here they are.
Good evening. I'm Ashley Howard, and we are sisters, and my sister Laura Hardy. And this is a property that we acquired through writing letters to an entire community. This was last year, and we got a response from somebody in the neighborhood. This was the Tuscaloosa Country Club area. And we we almost made a deal with them, but we couldn't quite come to a deal with this particular house. And lo and behold, several months later, on the news, there was a big fire. And she calls me and says, go look and see if it's that house, because it happened to be on that street. And lo and behold, it was that house. Well, the owner right away said, nope, I'm not selling it to you because I'm going to rehab it. Well, pretty soon he realized that really wasn't going to work out for him. So he called and says, okay, I'll sell you the house. And we made a deal with him eventually. We did finally acquire the house. So it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage. As you can see, it was a major, major fire. About 55 to 60% of the house was gone. It started in the attic. When we finished the house, it was a brand new house, and so new that the county property appraiser actually gave it a build date of 2016. So when the new owners sell the house, it will not be a 1977 house, it will be a 2016 house. So this is before, and this is after. That's looking in the front door, and that's the new front door, and the new landscaping. That's the kitchen, old kitchen, new kitchen. The colors don't really look exactly, it's much better colors than what you see there. Oh, on this far left-hand side was the AC unit. It was actually in the kitchen. So we took that out, moved it to the garage, and closed in the laundry room and the AC unit and added 157 square foot to the house just by closing in the laundry. And that door back there is now the pantry. The pantry was out here. Of course, we took those cabinets down and made it very modern.
Hi, I'm Laura. I'm the other half of O'Hara Partners. Okay, so this is how we did the deal. We borrowed $125,000 from a private lender and used that money to both acquire the property and for the rehab costs. We borrowed it with 2 points and 11% interest with the hopes of being out of the deal within 6 months. We actually were complete at about 5.5 months, and we had it under contract within 7 days, after we put it in the MLS. And that was the way to go. We had an open house right after we finished and invited friends and neighbors and everybody, but as soon as I put it in the MLS, it started hopping. Partnered with the contractor for a flat fee plus gross profit, so in a sense he was our partner. And this is kind of funny, I was going to put the house at $225,000, which was already at the far high end of anything in the neighborhood. And the contractor walked through the house and he's like, I love this house, $240,000. I'm like, okay, let's do it. $239,900, we sold it full price. Purchase price, then we purchased it for $32,000. We also paid about $5,000 in closing costs. Holding costs were right at around $10,000, and that includes the interest. So our total upfront was $142,000. Sales price $239,000. Closing costs and commissions $14,614. And so our exiting was $161,000 plus. So our gross profit was $78,667. And we closed in about, thank you. It took about 2 months to close because of the new Dodd-Frank rules. And Lessons learned. Know your numbers that make business sense. If you've got a seller who thinks the house is worth way more than what you know it's for, then be sure to stick to your guns because it doesn't make business sense otherwise. And have a great team. And lastly, I want to thank Augie. His education and coaching gave us the confidence to do the deal with the seller. And our fabulous Greg Clarkson contractor, we wouldn't have done it without him because it was a really big, scary project. So a big thanks to him. Thank you.
Great job. Do you guys have any questions for Laura or Ashley? Any questions? Yes, over here. How long was the project from start to finish?
Once, you mean to closing and also? Yeah, start to finish was about 8 months. How much did we give to the contractor? I'm not sharing that information because he wouldn't like us to tell you, but it was a flat fee and a percentage, and he was worth every penny.
All right, well, thank you very much.